Hi, everybody. This is Ken Crossman with Piedmont Injury Law. I'm shooting a couple of videos to explain what we're doing with this basic no-frills estate plan package, why we're doing it, what exactly it is, and how you go about using it if you think it's something that would be useful to you. As far as the why goes, it's the coronavirus. It hit us out of left field just like everybody else. And I think just like a lot of people around us, we wish we had been better prepared in a number of different ways. I talk to friends and neighbors, and that seems to come up every time I talk to anybody during these weird times. I wish they'd seen this coming, and there are so many different things they would have done differently to prepare. Well, one of the things I know people put off doing during normal times is estate planning documents. Last will and testament, the durable power of attorney we're putting together for people, advanced directive for healthcare. These are things that people, they know in the back of their minds it's something they should have, but during normal times, it just doesn't seem like a priority. But then something comes like this coronavirus hits us from out of the blue, and all of a sudden we wish we had already put these things in place. So since we're always looking for ways in the community that we can help out, we realized that something we could help people do is put together a very basic, like the title says, a no-frills basic estate plan package. It's much better to have a basic no-frills estate plan package than the estate plan that the state has for you if something happens to you and you don't have your documents put together yourself. So what we've done is created a simple questionnaire that you can fill out and automatically generate a last will and testament, which is the document that you'd use to dispose of your property, to determine who gets guardianship of your children if you have children under the age of 18, and various other provisions. Then the durable power of attorney, a durable springing general power of attorney, which is a power of attorney that goes into effect if you become incapacitated and remains in effect so long as you remain incapacitated. So if you get sick or you get hurt, whether it's coronavirus puts you in the hospital, or you crash your bike into a tree and you end up being unable to take care of your personal affairs for a period of time, you can designate somebody who can take care of those things for you. In the package we put together, if you're married, the first choice person is going to be your spouse. You can also designate an alternative person. So if your spouse is unable or unwilling to serve in that role for you, you can designate somebody else. And then the third document we have is what's called an advanced directive for healthcare. And that's a document that allows you to give certain instructions with respect to your healthcare, care that you want to receive, care that you don't want to receive. And the documents we put together are very standard. Usually if somebody told me that my work was cookie cutter, I would take that as an insult, but in this case, this really is very cookie cutter. And we've taken commonly selected provisions by clients we've had in the past, and we are not an estate planning law firm. We're a personal injury law firm, and I think like most smart lawyers, I know to stay in my lane and do what I'm good at. But these are weird times, and I think this is something we can do to help people out. But yeah, the advanced directive for healthcare allows you to say what you want to have happen to you if you're unable to express your preferences at the time. It also allows you to designate a healthcare agent. And that's a person who, again, if you're not able to make decisions for yourself or not able to express your decisions for yourself, this is a person that you have a document in place that says this person can make those decisions for you. So I'm going to put together a couple of more videos, and they're going to go through each of the documents individually and the process for how you go through our process to generate these documents. And finally, how you sign these documents, execute them so that they become legally effective.